Welcome back to the In The Dugout Pod. That was too loud. Welcome back to Welcome back to the In The Dugout Podcast. My name is Jason Ward, a.k.a. Red Sox.
Bad. You sounded dumb.
Welcome back to the In The Dugout Podcast. My name is Jason Ward, a.k.a. Red Sox.
What's so funny?
Why'd you wink at me? Welcome back to the In The Dugout Podcast. My name is Jason Ward, a.k.a. Red Sox Dugout. I'm alongside Joey Nagel and...
We didn't do anything.
Hey, doggy. Welcome back to the Red Sox In The Dugout Podcast.
Welcome back to the In The Dugout Podcast. My name is Jason Ward, a.k.a. Red Sox Dugout. I'm alongside Joey Nagel and Garrett Jacobsmeyer.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
You know it's a slow offseason when our first two topics are Mookie Betts unfollowing the Red Sox on social media and the WooSox making their logo a smiley face.
This is not a hot stove. This is a unused microwave.
The Red Sox put Brian Johnson on outright waivers.
No!
Yeah.
Darn!
Is he going to clear
If he...
free agency
If
stuff or what?
anyone who watches the videos. That's the logo right there.
Was that
Do it again.
accurate?
That's the logo. What if Boston got a second team? Or like New England got a second team?
Why would we
Like
want
the
that?
New England something.
The Maine farmers.
The New England mill workers.
Yes.
The New England abused
Laborers.
female
And tonight on
mill
Sunday Night
workers.
Baseball on ESPN, it's the Yankees versus the Mill Workers. You know him as an icon on the 2013 World Series team.
Yes, we do.
And one of the best beards in the game.
Of course.
And now you know him as a guest on the In The Dugout Podcast. That's right. We have Jonny Gomes on this podcast episode. All right, I'm on the phone with former Red Sox player and member of the 2013 World Series championship team, Jonny Gomes. Jonny, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, man, right on. All good.
One phrase that you used on the broadcast from time to time that kind of stuck with me, phone booth swing. What is a phone booth swing?
Yeah, phone booths, man. That's not a good swing. You don't want those. I mean, imagine getting in a phone booth and trying to swing. It's when a pitcher like really ties you up, if you will. You don't get a chance to like expand your arms. You don't get a chance to have that long, lengthy swing where those big home run swings come from. A quick one, when I was in winter ball, the game started with two chickens fighting at home plate with jerseys on them, and the place went crazy because the chickens kind of were just wrestling with each other right on home plate. I was leading. I didn't know what to do, if someone was going to shoo the chickens off or what. But yeah, I mean, all the way from chicken fights to the World Series, I think I've covered it all.
All right, everyone. My name's Garrett Jacobsmeyer. I have one job here and one job only, and that's to ask listener questions and provide a little bit of comic relief that none of you find funny.
Chris Sale is a giant question mark. We could get to that a little bit later. But he's a giant question mark. David Price may not be with the team next year. Nathan Eovaldi may not be with the team next year. Rick Porcello's gone. Eddie Rodriguez is really the only lock in that rotation. And even with him, it's not a guarantee that he's going to be good next year. Like, I think he will be, because I think he's a talented pitcher who's going to be great for years to come. But there's no guarantee that he will be good next year.
Absolutely not.
So our rotation really needs some help. Then obviously our bullpen, we've seen it. We saw it last year for sure. It needs a closer. It needs some reliable relievers who we can count on in big spots. But I think Chaim Bloom's goal is to get a bunch of low-risk, high-reward pitchers like the Tampa Bay Rays used. And I think that could be what our bullpen is made up of next year instead of like big-name closers and big-name setup men. I don't really know, but they need to acquire, whether it's through free agency or trade, a bunch of pitchers at different positions, at different skill levels, at different ages. I don't know if Chris Sale is going to be healthy. They said on August 19th that he'll be reevaluated in 6 weeks.
Yikes.
It's been 14 weeks. But since then, they did say that they only said 6 weeks because they thought they'd be in the playoff hunt. Now they decided to slow it down. So then on October 28th, the GM at the time, Brian O'Halloran, said, "We really anticipate ultimately he'll have a pretty normal offseason," talking about Sale. "We expect that he'll see Dr. Andros in mid-November and then begin his throwing program shortly thereafter." It's kind of past mid-November, I'd say. It's November 26th. And he hasn't seen Dr. Andrews. We haven't gotten any updates. I don't think I don't know if he's going to be healthy. He could still get Tommy John surgery. He's a huge question mark. And even if he is healthy, we don't even know if he's going to be good because of what he did last year.
If he gets Tommy John surgery now, is he out for the rest of the season?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like more than a 1 year. Well,
Yeah.
It's
Obviously-
basically 10 to 12 months recovery time.
Yeah.
If he elects to have Tommy John now, it feels like the past couple months have just been a waste. Where like
Yeah, that's true.
if he had it when he went down in August, you could talk about him coming back for a playoff race.
It's because this sport has become lame and there's no more violence. We bring
What did you
violence
say the other
back.
day? That
Bring
there's-
Joe Kelly back.
You said that there's too many nerds in baseball or something?
There are
There
way
are
too many nerds in baseball. People who would rather sit around looking at numbers and then beat the crap out of someone. Oh yeah, you don't want to fight. You'll take your anger out on the field. You take your anger out when we beat them. Oh, shut up. We'll take your anger out on your face. It's true.
I just don't like people saying, "Oh well, according to my calculations, this was the correct move." I don't like that.
We told you that we were going to have a Thanksgiving turkey on the video version of the podcast, and here it is, right in front of you. Garrett wants to stab it. I paid $12 for this on Amazon. It's an inflatable turkey. Please don't stab it.
Put it down. Put it down. I'm stabbing it. I'm stabbing it.
No.
Put it down. I'm stabbing it.
I want to keep it. No.
All it did was just stab right in.
What'd you think was going to happen? It's not a
I thought it
balloon.
was gonna pop.
Yeah, my name's Mike, and yes, that's right. I'm rapping to the beat. Said a hip hop, a hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me.
My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Ba-dum. Soldier boy, I win. Oh, watch me crank and watch me roll. Watch me crank that soldier boy and Superman and that. Oh, and watch me you.
Watch me, you. Watch me, you.
My head's dizzy.